I didn't put my lip gloss on yet, but we're going to be discussing our upcoming time in Tulum, Mexico, which I can't say I'm not super excited about. Hi, everyone that's joining. I literally have one hand blue and one hand not. What's up, everyone? So, guys, I'm going to be bringing on some people that are going to be speaking at my retreat. Hi, Shelly. If you guys are getting tickets, make sure that you get them very soon. I'm going to put my code down here. But I'm super excited about this. This was a freaking... I'm going to bring Lindsay in. A life-changing experience. Hi, everybody that's joining. The last time that I wore this one piece was in Tulum, so I'm a little Liz. Oh my God, I love you so much.
Happy birthday!
I really do. For anybody that doesn't know, my birthday is at midnight. Lily, what's up? Linz, I love you so fucking much.
I thought it made a sound though.
Oh,
that kind of sucks.
oh my God, I love it. I don't care. It's amazing. And thank you. There you go. That is it. What are you doing, my darling?
I had a few ideas. My other idea was that I was going to show up in my birthday suit for you.
I mean, I would have loved that.
Okay.
Actually, I really, really would have. Robert's in the house. Thank you, Robert. Liz, is my thing pinned at the bottom or no?
Yeah.
Okay, because it doesn't show up on mine. Whatever. Thank you, guys. Leos are in the house. Leo all the way. Liz, what are you doing? You're what?
Where's our people?
So, I mean, if they were ever on time, it would be a miracle. Like you and I are on time. We're on time kind of people. You always show up at the right time. They, I was just on the phone with Rodney 20 minutes ago. He's like, all right, I'll stop on. So we'll see if he comes on. Thank you guys for the birthday love. Yes. But we're going to talk about retreat stuff and just our experience with it and everything. And the ideal is eventually having our own space. So we're always together all the time, right?
Forever and ever.
Like forever and ever. I saw like a meme that said like, 10 women bought like a huge mansion that are best friends so they can live in it forever. And I'm like, that's the idea. Except we bring people into the space and do healing things.
I know. I thought about you when I saw that. I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready for that.
Seriously, but for real. Except for real. Like 100%. Like that's how much
we're looking.
Yeah.
We're like, or a house.
Yeah.
I know. But stay a little bit longer too.
Yeah, without question. Before and after. I'll be there before and then I'll also stay after.
Oh. I'm not going to do like I did last time.
No, you're not. So let me just tell you guys, Lindsay on the last day when everybody was leaving, she's literally like standing up and sitting down at the table on the deck. I gotta go. I gotta get to my flight. I'm like, no, you're not leaving. She's like, oh, but should I change it? I don't know if I could change my flight. I'm like, change your flight. You're staying. And then she ended up leaving. And then she's like, oh, I wish I would have stayed. Next time I'm staying. So she's going to stay longer the next time for Tulum.
All of it. I actually got the van. And then Rodney came and he said, Lizzie, don't do it. You can go. You can get on that plane or you can stay here with all of us. And you're right. Who cares about that flight, And I run back and I get my luggage out again for like the fourth time.
Oh, I didn't know.
Johnny, the guy was so mad. And then Johnny was on the van and he's like, just do it. Just go. And I was like, okay. So I got my luggage off and I'm dragging it back to the room.
I did not know all this was happening.
Yeah. And Rodney's like, I notebooked your ass. I got you on that. And everybody,
I love it.
People, and they're all like, "What's happening? What's happening? What's going on?" And they thought it was literally from like a movie or something. And then I get off the van and I come over there and I start talking to somebody, and she's like, they maybe could fine you for getting off, like for missing your flight and da 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 da, because I had bought this really cheap flight, which I'm not doing this time. And so then I started getting scared, and then I talked to Neil. Neil was like, my flight leaves at whatever time, 12 o'clock or something. And he's like, you can just ride with me to the thing if you decide you want to go. And I was like, okay. And I'm like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, what I wanted to do. And then I was like, okay,
Yes.
I'm going with you. And then his ride didn't show up. And then
Oh my God.
taxi, come to find out, when we were on our way to the airport, we realized we were on the same flight. And like,
Ridiculous.
we're going to be on the same flight. And then we are in another taxi, and we're like, we are on the interstate when our flight is supposed to be boarding. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I did this. And I came all the way, and now I'm actually going to miss it. And then we looked it up, and it was delayed. So we get there.
Oh my God.
We somehow get to our gate when they had boarded like the last person. I almost didn't get on because they were like, oh, I don't know if you're whatever.
Right.
Whatever they all. So then I get on, and I'm sitting right next to Neil.
That is
So
crazy town.
before I even knew him, we were already sitting next to each other on the flight going back through Atlanta, which is so funny that we had.
Oh my God.
I know, but
That is weird.
everybody needs to come because you make family forever. We're just trying to figure out how to live together. You
Exactly.
really do.
Exactly. That's the grand plot right there.
Grand scheme.
Figuring out how to be together forever.
Yeah, so who's with us? But seriously.
Yes.
But
for those of you who don't know, Lindsay is speaking at the retreat, and she's an amazing healer. She does emotion code healing. If you want to give like a short little intro, I did 2 sessions with her, and they were both crazy. And she did a session for my mom, actually, remotely, when my mom wasn't feeling great. And midwife Jenny in the house, what's up, Mama? We miss you and hope that we see you in Tulum. But she did a session for my mom, and it couldn't have been more spot on. I'm like, Shelly is coming. I can't wait to see Shelly. We're gonna have so much fun with her. So, Lindsay, you want to give a little, preview?
yeah, last time for the workshop, I talked a lot about oh, that's okay. I talked a lot about like how trapped emotions actually affect our body, physically, mentally, spiritually. So when you're looking at your life and you feel like you're stuck, or you feel like you keep attracting the same thing over and over again, and a lot of people are like, I don't believe that you attract bad stuff, that's bullshit, whatever. I get it. I get why we think that, but it's not you. It's the subconscious. It's the trauma. It's the energy that's basically sending out messages over and over again, because it's a frequency. So every emotion is a frequency. Every organ is a frequency. Everything is a frequency. We're all frequency and energy.
Mm-hmm.
When there's trauma, that's a very dense energy or low frequency, and it's not aligned to the truth about us and who we are and love. And it's sort of stuck in this state of whatever that emotion is, but also sort of an illusion of separation is what I call it. Illusion, because it's not true. It's not what's real. It's not love. And so because of our hurt or brokenness or pain or suffering or whatever it is, we get kind of parts of us, our inner children, get trapped in those like those illusions and belief systems, programming. You add all of it, not just trauma. And you can be programmed through movies and television and everything else, as we've all talked about. And so to clear that stuff, this way that I've learned to do it is really amazing, because you can put good food in your body and help support your system. You can, to make you stronger, and you can work out, and you can drink water and all those things, and you can meditate. But there's always that past stuff, whether it's from inherited or a past life, or when you were a child, that's still trapped in the body somewhere. So this method is so cool because it allows you to tap into the conscious And from there, you can muscle test and find exactly what the beliefs are, exactly what the systems, the programs, the emotions that are trapped are, the age that they're trapped. And through that process, a lot of memories might come up. And sometimes you have revelation. You're like, oh, that makes sense because this thing is connected to that physical trauma that I had in my life, which is connected to present day of why I feel so stuck in this area or why I keep attracting the same type of person or whatever it is. So we've got to clear that stuff, but also it's alchemizing that energy. So it's really shifting all of the dense energy that's trapped in you to a higher frequency. So, and that really like shifts it shifts your mind, your body, your physical body. And then also sometimes like there's major breakthrough, but not only that is it's shifting you to the frequency of where your dreams and desires and manifestations are too. So sometimes we have all of those things that we're putting out there, but if subconsciously we feel unworthy of that, then we're still like keeping it at the door. It's like we're ordering our Amazon packages and then we're too unworthy to open the door to like receive it, all right there anyways. And what I'm learning too is like the field has all the information that we need. So it's like surrendering to that in a way. And kind of surrendering to I am, and just saying, okay, I'm here and this is, I desire that will for me, and that oneness. And then show me what parts of me still are not there yet, which don't believe it, subconscious. It's amazing. It's transformative. And I've seen miracles in so many different ways. And so I'm really looking forward to this one too, because I'm planning more of a healing, like a group healing. So not only am I going to teach everybody how to like muscle test and how to use that in their own lives and find this trapped energy in their lives, their friends, their family, their kids, whatever, but also like a full on like healing session too. So I'm excited, powerful.
It's going to be amazing and powerful.
Yeah.
I just want to say, anybody that's on here that was present at the retreat and you want to come on and say a few words, just send me a request, because I think I saw a couple of you guys in here.
That would be so cool to see people.
Yes. Did you do a session with Tanya when we were there?
Yes, I did. Oh yeah, is she on
She
here?
said that you were amazing. She said that it was life changing.
That one was incredible. And we were only able to do like mini sessions privately, but even in that, yeah, if Tanya's on here and wants to come on, like that was such a cool like testimony and how it all connected and everything else. It was really neat. But yeah, so I'm excited. Yeah.
I love it. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Shell, I know you're going to be there for your birthday. No, people are saying happy birthday. I don't know if they think it's your birthday or my birthday. But it'll be my birthday tomorrow at midnight tonight. So yes. Tanya, if you want to come on. She's saying yes.
Oh, I want to see Tanya.
Yeah, I want to see you guys. I want to see your faces. I don't know where the rest of the gang is, but I mean, they're just fashionably late always.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got a girl, because these guys, we can't.
I know.
I asked Jen, her husband's birthday's today, right?
Yes, his birthday's the day before mine, so they're out in New York somewhere having dinner and whatever. So cute. And I'm having a birthday dinner tomorrow night, and I'm sad that none of my soul tribe's going to be there. You guys.
Coming. I wonder if I can make it. I drive.
Lens, get in the car right now. Just go live the whole time, and I'll stay on the phone with you for all these hours, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, Tanya's going to come on. I love it.
Like 13.
Let's bring her on.
Yes.
I love it. Lynn, you're the best. Mama Sita.
Hi, y'all.
Oh my God, how are you?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Good. You look great.
Oh, thank you. I said, well, I'll just get on.
Gonna hop on. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy to see your face.
Oh, it's so good to see y'all. It almost makes me cry with happiness.
I know. I still, to this day, cannot go in my camera and look at the pictures from the retreat. I cannot do it. I have to scroll past them really fast.
It's
It's
crazy,
so weird
isn't it?
because I get so
I
emotional.
want to see your flesh. I want to see it all. I
I
want
know.
to just love on you all.
I know. I know.
And Lindsay is definitely an amazing healer. She really pulled me out of a lot. Thank you.
Yes, because I know you were going through some difficult stuff too, and then right after.
Yes, it's been a ride.
Yeah.
But we're getting there. We're getting
We're
there.
getting there right
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Tanya, tell us your favorite part about the retreat. I don't know if I have a favorite part.
Oh,
I loved it all.
every single. I just wished I would have been more, more healed, I guess. And I'm just looking forward. I hope I can. I think I'm trying to make it to the last part of it. I've got a wedding of a good friend, best friend,
Okay.
and so yeah,
You gotta
on Saturday. But
be
I'm
there
like,
for that.
oh, well, I can still go for 3 nights.
That'll be amazing.
So
It would
I'm
still be
working
great.
on it. Working on it.
Good. We don't want to
All
miss
look
you.
good.
Thank you.
And I
Thank you.
can't wait. I looked at the schedule and it's just mind-blowing, amazing.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff packed in there. Julie and I were doing the schedule last week and my head was going to explode. We were doing it for like hours.
I'll bet.
And we're just like, okay, let's try and fit in all this stuff because now we have the Mayan clay ceremony that they're giving us.
Yes.
We have a Latin dance class, which was amazing. So there's some good add-in stuff. And
Well, the
I'm just
first
excited
one was
about.
just mind-blowing great. I don't know how you're going to top it, but I know you will.
Yes.
Hey, Tanya, did you do the sweat lodge? I can't remember.
Yes.
Oh,
You
yeah.
did?
See,
This kind of stuff?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
How was that?
It was great, but I saw my brother in the rocks. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my
So,
God. Was this before he had passed?
Mhm.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my.
He was
So,
amazing.
oh
So
my God. Did you, what
cool.
did you make of that? Like, what did you make of that?
It was just his face. And after I found out that he had passed, then he came to me and he said some things to me. I posted it anyway. He said, just always be present.
Oh.
You know, and that just came right off of the retreat, y'all's Nourish My Soul retreat, and it was beautiful.
Oh my God.
Yes, yes.
That makes me so happy.
I know, and he was a great, great soul, just a great, great soul, and we just enjoyed every minute of him. And you know, what more can you ask for? Because you know, time is just a blink.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So, yes.
So crazy.
Yes, yes. But
Aw.
y'all are beautiful, and thank you. I couldn't have made it through it without all of you.
Thank you.
So y'all really helped. For real.
We're so happy that you were there in the spirit that you brought with you.
Well, y'all had lots of love. It really was a big energy thing. Woo.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, how do we do this every day? Like, how do we just live in this every day?
I know.
You know?
Yes.
Because
I know.
lost my mind after the retreat. I totally lost my mind. I really was. I was not okay. I was like severely depressed after that. I was like, I don't know. Like, how do I recreate this? How do I do this again? Like, how do I make this just, you know? Julie's on too, so we love you, Tanya. It was just
sweet.
magical.
Thanks,
Like every
Julie.
single,
love you too.
yeah. But it was just a beautiful time and
but you know,
special.
It just stays in your heart. Stays in your heart.
Yeah.
So I
really hope you can make it for a couple days with us.
I do too. I'm gonna really working at it. Really working at it. So
let us know, myself or Julie, if there's anything that we can do to help you facilitate that, and we'll make it happen.
I will.
Thank you for hopping on, darling. It's so great to see your face.
Love y'all so much. Lindsay, love you
We
too.
love you too.
Yes, and thank y'all.
Have a beautiful night,
Everybody
Tanya. And my sister
if you
loves
get
you.
There, what?
Jen, my sister loves you.
Oh, I love her too. She's spectacular. It's just crazy how fast love was. It was
Oh yeah.
So everybody get there
So true.
because it's life changing.
Thank you. I can't wait to see you. We're going to see you. We're going to make it happen.
Too. Okay. I love y'all.
Have a good night. Love you too.
Bye.
Bye, baby.
I don't know how to get off.
I'll do it. Oh, I did it for you, Tanya. I can't even I literally just get teared up when I talk about it and just the experiences because I haven't really chatted with a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like in the WhatsApp chat and stuff, but never face to face have that chat except for with you guys, you know. Hi, Mel. Guys, anybody that wants to hop on that was at the retreat, come on, because Tanya was just on, and you feel free to just send a request to join us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kylie's
and hopefully Kylie's on. Kylie, you can join us if you want to join us.
Yes.
Talk about the retreat. But I want you guys to come back. Kylie, we just had Tanya on, and she was telling us about her experience with the Temescal. Wait, is Julie Miller requesting to come on? This is wild. Julie, this is wild. This is going to make my night. And my birthday.
Okay.
Julie!
I'm looking in the mirror.
I forget that you're in fucking California.
Yeah.
Mama.
Gavin Newsom made us Hawaii today.
Oh,
God.
It's been stormy.
oh my God.
What are you doing?
Kylie, you should jump on. I bonded with Kylie at our retreat. We did mom stuff. Hi, and there's Kat. Kat needs to jump on.
I know Kat's in here.
I'll jump
I said everybody
off,
but jump on. No, we get 4 people, Joel. We get 4.
No, I can tell this true story is because I do the, what would you call it? I'm the compliance nerd. I'm like, you can do this, but you can't do that. I'm the rule enforcer of Nourish My Soul, making sure we stay on track with our mission. So I was going for one day, you guys, literally bought a ticket the day before. I bought my airplane.
The day before, literally.
Yeah, I literally bought I wasn't planning on going. So I buy my ticket the day before, get there, and I'm like, okay, I'm all set. You guys are set. I'm going to go now. And each day, Crystal's like, stay another day. I ended up rescheduling my flight 3 times. Yeah, 3 times because it was so magical. And then I became a participant of the retreat. And it was so great that my youngest son is now going to the next one. So he saw all the pictures and the videos and the testimonies, and he's like, well, I want to be part of that. So now there's 2 of us planning to go the whole time. So
I can't wait. Plus AJ.
Yeah. I'm not bringing the Great Dane. Not at all.
Plus your 100 and how many pound?
How many airlines can I be banned from? I'm having trouble just getting there in the first place.
I need you to be able to get there.
Let me bring a 180-pound dog on a plane and see how long that lasts.
I would love it, actually.
Yeah.
But
I'm super excited.
Go ahead.
Let me just tell everybody, if you have any questions like how Tonya just said, she's only coming partial, literally email us. You can contact us through the website. Those come to me, and I will answer you. So if you're like, well, I really want to go, but I can't spare 6 days, come for 2 days. Come for...
2 days you're not going to leave. Let me just tell you that much.
That is true. However, if your intention is to want to come, please do. We can make those accommodations.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah. So don't hesitate.
What was your favorite part of the retreat?
The honesty and vulnerability, the connection. I would say out of all the events I have personally planned, I'm talking over decades, whenever I do events, I'm the chick with the clipboard, right? And I'm making sure T's are crossed and I's are dotted. I was actually able to exit that space. And I think my favorite part of the retreat was the part where we all broke bread together constantly. Like we
Yes.
didn't choose to separate. Like it was very far and few between people would need a break from each other. In fact, we were drawing in to each other. And so I love the fact that we had an event where our speakers weren't surrounded by entourages of their people like, sorry, we're done signing autographs or whatever that thing is that people do at events. Right? And it was very, very vulnerable, very humble. And the thing is, the speakers are part of the journey as well. Like, if Kat doesn't tell it, I'll tell the story. I watched this
Julie.
woman.
I'm so excited that your son is coming to the
Yeah.
retreat because
So
I
Kat,
to have. I know how
I
special
know.
it is.
Kat,
I know.
and I have similar stories
Yes.
of parenting, and we're similarly aged. You live in California, or you used to. Okay, so we were swapping stories, right? Well, there was this rock in the ocean, and we're both looking at it, kind of swimming out, swimming back, swimming out, swimming back. Well, I chickened out, and I'm like, made up some lame excuse, like I had to film something. I don't know. And I watched Kat swim out there, get up to the top of the rock. I don't know what transpired from there, but
I have it on video, actually.
yeah, this woman was so afraid, and she conquered her fear through the guys on the retreat. Your body physically changed. I physically watched you go from kind of a Californian that believes in freedom, shoulders down, like, to literally like shoulders back, chest up for the rest of the freaking retreat. Like, you literally physically changed in front of my eyes, and that was kind of the coolest thing I got to personally witness there. I mean, there were other cool things, but that was one of the highlights for me, was watching someone find their brave and literally conquer it. And I don't think you ever go back to the cat that climbed up, like that went out to the ocean. Like, you don't go back to her ever.
Yeah.
No.
You're the one that jumped off and swam back and was fine.
Yeah.
That was so cool to see.
It was so cool. I can't wait to do it again, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do it, but I'd like to be you.
Maybe Crystal will do it with me this time.
Oh my God.
I don't
Well, my
know.
nephew was with you guys, and I was literally zooming in on my camera, like, what are they doing over there? What are they doing? Because that was high. The rock was, how high would you say the rock was?
Oh my gosh.
30
it
feet,
seemed, I'm
second
short.
story.
It seemed really high to me.
Like-
Like especially looking down. And
So it
your
was
nephew
30
did it
feet.
too.
You guys jumped off of that into the ocean.
That took a
Like,
lot. That was facing probably one of my biggest fears ever. Was that?
oh my God.
That's why, and like Julie, I loved hearing your view of it,
Oh.
like what you saw, because
because I couldn't do it. I was almost like jealous, and at the same time simultaneously couldn't get through the threshold that you got through. So I was like, you represent us. Like, I'll live vicariously through Kat.
I love you. Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm working on speaking my truth right now, and this you all have given me the opportunity to like explore that, and I can't wait to see what else is coming for this next retreat with us, because I felt like that jumping off that rock was like one of the biggest moments of my life, and having the support of our soul brothers, like that was indescribable to me. Like, especially Neil climbed back up there, and he like had his hand supporting me, on my back, and like talking to me about it. And I came to the realization at that time, I was shaking so much, but I realized the only thing that was holding me back was me. It was all me. And so when I did that, I was like, that it's over. Like that was nothing. Like, I put so much on top of that.
Wow.
Yeah. So freeing. And I encourage everybody to like do that.
Right.
It means a lot. It means a lot. So excited.
That wasn't even on the schedule, you guys. Like, that's the thing, is like, these things happen organically in this space that we go in. It's a magical thing that just happens in the spaces in between. Like, not that the classes or the speakers aren't incredible,
Oh yes.
but like it gives you a chance to literally nourish each other in ways like facing a fear like that, right? Or being vulnerable and admitting like I'm scared as hell and having someone else go, that's okay.
Yeah, like, especially, traveling with Christian, because, and I did that on purpose too with my son, because he is so well traveled and he has been one of my biggest teachers. He's the one that's like, Mom, focus on you, design your own life. Like, he's given me so many little nuggets of mantras and things, and having his support and seeing him also connect with people, step out of his little hermit comfort zone.
Yeah.
That was big. Watching him stand up at the end, Crystal, and speak in front of everyone. Oh my gosh. So inspiring to me. Yeah. I get so emotional. You can hear it, but
yeah, I do too. Like I can't look at the pictures. It brings them all to life in an incredible way, because it's like we just relive those moments, and it's like it's crazy. And I just said to Lindsay, and I don't know if Julie was listening, but I haven't really heard directly from a lot of you that were there, and like just to hear your testimony of what you experience is just like incredible, because that's what we wanted to create, is just like this. And everybody had such a different and unique experience, and like we watched you up there, like we watched you like think, like we didn't know what you were thinking, but we could see like how much was going through your mind. And then my nephew, I think, was behind you, and I'm like, Luch was so scared. And
me, actually, I was so impressed. So
it was just amazing to watch you guys, and then seeing you guys walk from swimming over there, and we're all just like, oh my God, because we couldn't see you guys actually jump because it was on the other side of like what we can see.
Right.
So we're like, where are they? What are they doing? Like, what's going on? And then we just see you guys all just like walking on the beach like badasses. Like, I just jumped over that rock, and it's just like, something that maybe some people don't think is a big deal, and to other people it's like, oh my God, that's incredible.
Jess Sanchez and I were standing back going, that was so badass.
Jess and I had talked about it. Like, we were talking about it before I decided to go, and I actually told her we could do it together. Like, we were kind of supporting each other for a moment there with that, and then something just took over me when I saw the guys going. I was like, I'm doing it, and I just started swimming, and I just like, it was like, now's the time. Like, there's no other, like, there's just no excuses. It's like, now's the time. I want to do it now.
Right. You are so right.
And that's how,
because I don't know if I would have did it.
That's how I feel now.
I really don't. Like, I probably would have been like, all right, guys, like, I'll watch.
You would have been holding hands with Jess and I clapping for Kat on the beach. We're like, yeah, I'm terrified.
You know what it's like? It's like that fear of missing out, and like missing out on so many things from the past. And I was kind of like, this is why I'm here. Like that was my mindset about it. It's like, I'm here to face things. I'm here to work through things. I'm here to get to the other side and see what there is. It's so much fun. And I'm so grateful that you're doing another one, because I
would do it every single day of the week if I could.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Some other people to come. And I'm happy to say that I think a few of them are going to join us. It might take a little bit more, like experiences to get them to do it, but I think they're going to do it too.
That's awesome. That's freaking awesome.
So
I want to experience more too. Go ahead, Linz.
Yeah.
Yay!
So excited.
Well, I can't wait. I'm going to jump off so someone else can jump in.
Julie, I can't wait to see you again and hug you.
I know. And I'm actually coming with intention this time, as opposed to just changing my flight.
Cool. I will tie
you
to a chair in that place.
Thanks, Crystal. That costs extra, everybody. If Crystal ties you to a chair, I have to charge you extra.
I'm just going to tie you to a chair, Jewel. That's all.
It's my birthday too. So
I know.
My birthday's on the 26th, so it's like the day right before the retreat starts.
Wow.
Oh, yay.
Beautiful.
I'll bring
I know, right? Big celebration.
It's going to be amazing. Thank you for coming on, Kat, and
Thank
sharing
you
your
for
amazing
having me.
testimony.
I
Love you
can't
and
wait to
can't wait
see you.
to see you.
Love you.
Have a
Love you,
good night.
Kat.
Love you.
Love you, Kat. Hey, I can get off too. Are there other people that want to come on?
I'm going to answer this question.
No, answer it.
120 people is our buyout, so that's max. And we encourage people to come in pairs. So like if you can grab a best friend, the whole ideal experience in my opinion is these shared rooms. I mean, I matched you up and there's no magic to it, but like there were best friends made in a matter of 5 days, and it was just me downloading like, I'm going to put this person with this person, and it ended up being a match. It was very supernatural the way it happened. Because is the water filtered? Yeah, they provide you with each room each day comes with a jug of filtered water.
Yeah.
So that's the cool thing is that's I would almost say the least expensive way to come is come in a shared room, because you're going to be eating and dancing and experiencing with these people. So that would be my encouragement, is to come that way.
It's just more fun too. It's way more fun to come. If you do come alone and you don't come with somebody, then you're paired up with someone else. Like, it's just about breaking out of your comfort zone. It really is. Like, the whole experience is just like talking to people from all different parts of the world and just having this experience that you won't have anywhere else.
So Shelly's saying, I'm coming solo. That's great.
Shelly.
But if you want to book as a shared experience, then you can do a private room. It's just the rooms are already obviously made. So if we run out of private rooms, people go in a shared room anyway. But the intention is to have a fully shared experience. But yeah, Nicolette is coming alone. Shelly's. So if you guys are coming alone, book private if that's the way you want to do it, because those rooms will run out faster than the shared rooms, if that makes sense.
Yes. So if you guys want to come and you don't want to share a room, which you don't have to, but
okay,
you can
cool.
book a solo room.
Nicolette's doing a shared room. That's the idea. In my opinion, that's the ideal way to come.
Yes, absolutely. And us, the speakers, myself, Lindsay, Julie, there's a house on the property. So we all stay in the house, and that's quite the experience.
Well, I am this time. Last time I didn't.
Last time you did not.
Hey.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
So it's super exciting, and I don't know if any of the guys are joining. They are lame.
What?
So,
Don't
all the guys.
Yeah, but don't manifest lameness in our men.
I'm not. But I told them to come on, and they're not here. Right, Lynn?
Well, they're tardy.
What time is it?
Sorry, Gavin Newsom's trying to kill us.
They're more than tardy.
Or no, or maybe.
Rodney said he was potentially going to come on, but Rodney and his concept of time differ from mine, so he probably will, but that's okay. He's got a lot of shit going on.
I'm going to bug him.
He just did a one-on-one retreat with Jolene from our retreat.
Oh.
The last couple of days, he said it was the most amazing. He said it was amazing. So he's really exhausted, probably. I know, she's such a sweetheart.
Okay.
So
nudge Rodney. Who else? Ari?
Not sure. He's in Costa Rica. Neil is sleeping. He's in another country, Europe somewhere.
Okay.
Johnny, I don't know. Joe Yee.
Johnny, I'll start talking about a tangent subject.
Jess is on here. Jess, if you want to come on and say hi with us, we would love to have you, Jess.
Jess.
So, Julie, you can't go anywhere yet. Where's the puppies? They're making dinner right now, and the baby's out, so I don't know where the dogs are. I was worried. Did you guys hear the rooster a few minutes ago? He's so loud. Yeah, that's good. He's so loud. Oh, look you're in Florida. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to get the dogs out.
That's okay. Jack could just be licking your face.
Yeah. It was raining here today.
That's very odd.
Well,
doesn't rain in California. Well,
Yeah,
maybe now.
but it's hot.
I don't know,
Just getting my little
ones to bed.
ones to bed.
We
Okay,
love you,
Jess.
Jess. This retreat sounds like heaven one day. So this is what we say to anybody that says one day, or I'm not sure if I can afford this. What I wrote in my post today is visualizing yourself in this space. Even if you don't make this one, that you will make one and you will feel that in your consciousness, right? To have that experience. Because we had our recipient, our scholarship recipient, she went to another healer and they said, something amazing is going to happen to you in March. And she said, I just knew, right, Jules? She said, I just knew that I was going to be there. Like, I knew that I was going to be there. And she ended up being the scholarship recipient to the retreat.
Yep.
So it's anything is possible. Our only limitations are the ones that we put on ourselves.
So Andrew has a question. Do you plan on having a retreat anytime in the States? So that's a perfect segue from what Crystal just answered. We formed this vision of Crystal's as a 501c3 charity. So when you come and participate, the proceeds from your participation go directly to the scholarship fund. And then the last time we were only able to bring one person with us, and it was the exact person that needed to be there. We currently have 12 applications in queue for scholarships. Sorry, my phone's ringing. So I would love to have them in the States, but if I'm being perfectly honest, the United States is not conducive to what we're trying to do, and they require a deposit that's literally half the cost of the retreat just to make the reservation. So for me, it's counterproductive when we can do a small deposit in Mexico and literally just kind of flow. It just flows better for us. Not to mention that the water there, the air there, everything is just
Fun.
the
real
sun.
sun.
It's more spiritual. I don't want to turn this into like a conspiracy theory hour, but the sun in Tulum feels different than the sun in California.
Sure
I'm just
does.
going to leave it at that.
I said
And
the same thing to Jen.
yeah, so will we have them in the States? Probably eventually, but we attempted to do this one in the States, and every single place that would hold the capacity of the number of people we wanted to bring was required. I'm just going to say it. It was like a $50,000 deposit, and it's not. We're unfortunately not manifesting $50,000 to host a retreat in the U.S. So that's currently why we aren't holding them in the U.S. We have nothing opposed to the U.S.
Well,
but it's cost
that's another story.
prohibitive. Because we'd rather bring scholarship recipients with us. Like we'd rather bring people who really want to come. So I hope that was a
Let's say
weird
hi to Mel.
answer.
That's not.
Hi.
Mel,
Hi. Oh my
how
gosh.
are you?
This is my first live ever. I don't do social media. only for this purpose because it's such a important
Thank you.
purpose.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, I had to. And I saw Tanya. I don't know if Tanya's still on. We had a blast. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Well, you definitely
There's
came out of your shell too, Mel, when you came.
Well, I mean, as soon as I knew this retreat was happening, it was like a hell yes without any like research or investigation.
Wow.
Crystal, I didn't even know who you were, like, either.
Yeah.
I just heard you. I don't know how I ended up finding you, but I found you and heard a conversation with you and Joe and Rodney sometime in December of 2020. No, 2022.
Yeah.
And I was just, it was just a hell yes.
That's awesome.
So, and a hell yes again.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm so excited. That's amazing. But Mel, what was your favorite part of the retreat?
There's so many. I have to say that the rock, jumping off the rock and witnessing that whole thing at the rock with Kat and the support, and it was just exhilarating jumping off. But then again, the witnessing someone conquering their fears, jumping off, and the support of the guys was awesome. I did the sweat lodge, the Temescal. I'm definitely doing that again.
So you guys
That's
really
actually fun.
loved it.
I think that one's included in our schedule this time. If you look at the schedule now, if you haven't seen it yet, they've the venue has thrown in some stuff for us to include in our retreat this time. Pretty cool.
I did the Mayan clay thing when I was just there a couple weeks ago, and it was so amazing. So I can't wait to do that with everybody too, because that's included. So,
I didn't do that. I'll be doing that
again.
again.
And salsa dancing.
Oh my God. The Latin dance class is going to be so much fun.
Well, because that's what I was saying when I was there last time. I'm like, we need to have a dance party. Like, I wanted to have a dance party. But I did end up dancing at the club. I'm not a club person at all. I ended up at a club like 2 nights in a row. And
I didn't know this. Where the hell was I?
That's
I didn't even know this.
No.
That's what Tulum does to you, right?
Yeah. I didn't even know that you guys, I knew that there was a group of you, but I didn't realize that you went with them as well. That's so funny.
Tanya,
it was Tanya, Christian, and Lindsay.
Not
the other
one, yeah.
The other Lindsay.
Yeah.
I did not know.
And then the second night, it was a different group in a different club. Yeah.
You were getting your party on.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't know where it was. Yeah, the energy, like it was just a different. I had different energy.
Yeah,
it was.
You just wanted to do it all, right?
Yeah.
Just
well,
like,
my goals were swim. Well, swim naked, which I did that. I did that halfway. Dance.
Where was I for all of these things? I didn't know that this was happening. When did the nakedness happen?
I burned my notebook, which I did in the fire. Like I had this journal that I had been traveling with, and I'm like, I'm gonna burn it in Tulum at the fire. So I checked all the things off my list.
Wow.
I need to make a list next time.
Crystal was busy buying $20 bracelets on the beach and having her hair braided.
I was getting robbed by 5-year-olds. That's correct. That's correct. No, that's amazing. Because when you came, like you were more quiet. Like when you first got.
Yeah, I'm quiet. And
okay.
So I'm not.
Right.
I'm an introvert, so it's like I spend a lot of time alone. So just even like being with people.
Yeah.
And a large group, it's just like, oh wow, there's so many people and it's like I wanted to connect with everyone, and then at times I sort of just did my own thing and connected organically.
Right.
So
awesome. Oh my God. Yeah. This is like the first time I'm literally hearing all these things from you guys. There was nakedness happening. There was club going. There was dancing. I missed out on a lot of things. Oh, God.
Honestly, one of the most powerful things was the Qigong with
Alec.
And then you did yoga right after.
Yeah.
And we were saying everyone was so focused, but during the Qigong, like I thought that like someone was gonna levitate. The vibration that was happening in the space, and like my hands get tingly a lot when I do meditation, but they were more. It was more intense than I'd felt in a long time. So that was amazing. And then we went right into the yoga. And
is that when I was like, why are you guys so quiet? Like, are you guys alive? Okay. That was right.
Well, I think you said like the focus and the intent was. Yeah. It was a different yoga experience.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. So many good moments.
KT, Ari is awake and on if you want me to jump off.
Or
I don't know if Ari is coming on.
Mama, Alec is not joining us this time, but we have Dr. Joe Yee and Ari Malloy have been added to the schedule this time.
Yes, that's going to be really powerful too. Yeah. But Melly, thank you for coming on. I'm so glad that we were the first live that you jumped on.
Yeah, I don't do social. I mean, I took WhatsApp off my phone for years, and I said no to clients. I said I don't do WhatsApp. I tell them other methods I communicate. I added WhatsApp for you guys.
Oh my God,
that
means a lot. That really does. That says a lot.
I might take it off of now that we have another text group going.
Well, yeah. Okay. But we're going to use it for the next one because it's the easiest way to communicate in
Okay.
Mexico.
Sorry.
Just leave it for now.
I'll
Yeah.
just leave it for now.
Okay.
And then if the retreats keep happening, then I guess I'll just have to leave it forever.
Until we create our own app and we just have a Nourish My Soul
We
app
have
where we communicate with
our own
each
app.
other.
Nobody likes it.
Oh, God, Julie. So, no, thank you
Sorry.
so much. I hope
All
you have an
right,
amazing night.
thank you.
And we'll
Thank you
see you
for
very
creating it
soon.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, love. Have a good night, love. Bye. Beautiful. I don't know. Let's just see if Ari is coming on. I don't know if he's coming or not. But this was fun. I mean, either way, we can probably hop off because it's 10:51 anyway. But I love you both, and I can't wait till we're doing this forever, indefinitely.
I know.
Why, Linz?
I said, have you?
It's 10:51, but I still have sunlight.
It's so weird. I know.
Oh, that's
Talent.
California skyline right there, people.
We have to stay on.
And lots of clouds.
Yeah.
What, Linz?
We have to stay on until your birthday.
That's an hour and 10 minutes from now.
What are you doing tomorrow night?
My sister and my mom are having a birthday dinner for me with a bunch of my people that I'm close with here. But like I said, none of my Soul Tribe people are going to be there.
How far is it from me?
Julie,
I can drive.
Rodney.
It's only
Wait, what did you just ask, Lindsay? How
I'm gonna
far is it
drive.
for me to get to Pennsylvania?
That's what Crystal said.
I think Crystal and I would rather just go directly to Tulum and meet there.
100%. Like, bypass all of this.
Yeah.
I'll go right to Tulum.
Like,
Yeah, nobody
no.
wants to be in California or Pennsylvania right now.
Exactly. Absolutely not. So, Linz, you can meet us there.
Y'all come to Arkansas.
So you're not. No, we want to go to Tulum.
Okay.
I love you both. They are here in spirit, Tanya. Definitely here in spirit.
Yeah.
But I love you guys. So I think we could wrap up and I'll
But
post this.
Crystal,
What?
what is our special promo code for this evening?
What is it?
Hello? Shit. I have to go look it up.
Yeah, that's awesome, Jewel.
Are you going to post this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why did, what, this is awkward.
You brought it up. I mean, we could always do it next week, or I could post it in my stories.
Okay, here's the thing. If you were on this live and you plan to come, DM Nourish My Soul Retreats. That's our account over what's it called, Crystal? It's Nourish. That's the handle. It's Nourish My Soul Retreats. So I'm going to pin it, or Crystal's going to pin it. This is how we're going to do
I will pin
this
right now.
Okay, yeah. Nourish My Soul Retreats is our small account where we can get messages. Whoever's coming outside of our group, right? Whoever's coming, DM me there and I will answer with a special promo code. How's that?
That's great.
That's how we're going to do it. Because then I can get off the phone and look it up and tell you what it is.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
But I'm not posting that, right?
No, because then the whole world will use it, and then we can't bring scholarship recipients. So they have to DM us at Nourish My Soul Retreats. I have a loose chicken I have to go chase. I love you.
Okay. Well, we can all hop off and Jewel go run after the chicken. I love you both, and thank you for coming on here with me.
Love you.
Love you.
Happy
Bye. Happy birthday, Eve.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Adios. Oh my goodness. Whoever's still on and watching, thank you so much for listening to the amazing times that we had and that we're going to have in September. September 27th is the date of the retreat in Tulum, Mexico. And anybody that is nervous about going to Mexico, because, there's a lot of things that surface about that. Like, I've been there several times and it's amazing. It's wonderful. It's easy. It's simple. It's an absolutely beautiful country, and you will have the absolute time of your life. And I look forward to sharing that experience with whoever joins us. So have a beautiful, beautiful night, and adios.